Brandy, how long have you been here at Efrat?
This summer it will be 23 years that I'm working here in Efrat.
Why 23 years working at Efrat?
It's a wonderful place and I feel very accomplished doing what I'm doing. I don't think there's another place in the world that does what Efrat does.
For you, what does Efrat do?
It shows me, it gives a person satisfaction knowing how much how much ability we have to help save a situation that no one else gets involved in it, which is trying to avoid unnecessary abortions. And we do it in an unbelievable way. There's no...
Don't worry.
Sorry,
You say it.
I lost my words.
Don't worry. I know it's a very emotive words here. Then you say about saving.
How do you say Afganot? How do you say the word Afganot?
How do you say Afganot?
No, demonstrations.
There's not any demonstrations. Each person that turns to us has a one-on-one basis relationship. Everything is personal. They get the real feeling of what it means to bring a baby into this world, up to the point where they can't understand why they even contemplated making an abortion. Through the help that Efrat gives them, it gives them love for their child and will to continue the pregnancy and bring this child into the world, which is an unbelievable feeling.
You said you have been here 23 years and you have seen all. Tell me some stories. Tell me a story, something that make you, that every time you remember, tell me one, something just.
Stories.
Answer story. What did you see about when somebody calls? What you see here?
I'm telling you, I worked in that department many years ago.
Yes.
I worked like 15 years ago is when I worked in that department.
And how did you see the woman that called and said, I don't know what to do with my life, I'm pregnant, I think they call like that?
When I hear a person speaking like that, I know that she needs our help, and there's so much that can be done to save this baby, and it's our responsibility to try to help her, because there's really no reason why someone should make an abortion, and deep down in her heart she really doesn't want to make it, but there's a reason that's stopping her.
Which one do you think is the reason they want to make an abortion? Money, the family, scary,
I think the
future?
most common problem is financial.
Yes.
And through that, we've been able to save over 65,000 babies, up to 69,000 almost today.
You have seen 60,000?
I didn't see the babies.
I know. But there have been many babies. Have you been in touch with any of them? Have you seen them? How do you feel when somebody...
Many of them come to the office. Today I don't deal directly with the women.
Yes, I know, but you see...
I deal more with the donors.
What's happened with somebody says, my baby is born because you helped me decide not to have an abortion. Have you seen some babies like that? Have you seen some other?
Well, yeah, almost all the situations that come here are thankful to Efrat for getting involved and helping them save it, because they weren't interested in keeping their babies, and if not for Efrat's assistance and not for Efrat's involvement, these babies wouldn't be here today. That's our job here. That's what we're here to do. Every telephone is the life of another baby. We can't miss one call because we don't know what the next call is going to bring us.
That's nice.
It might be a woman calling that needs help, and it might be a donor that wants to come help save another baby. So.
And we have a lot of donors. For a donor maybe it's hard, because when you give for some, you see a hospital, you see a place. Here you don't see a hospital, you don't see a monument, you don't see a place where they are like. How to know a donor? How to make the donor feel what he's doing? Because it's harder than in other places to donate.
First of all, we have to explain to them exactly what we do.
Yes.
We have a website, and first but foremost, we tell the donor that if you don't come, that we invite you to come to see our office. Please come see exactly what we do here, because without seeing,
Yes.
you could believe, but you believe a lot more. Every donor that steps to our office is amazed at what we do. They said, I know what you were doing, but I didn't know how much you were doing. And that's what brings them to help more. That's what brings them to bring more donors. We are not supported by any government body. It's through all our donors' generosity that we're able to stand here today and support all the women that we're doing, that we're helping. And
I got a question. I think it can be where does the money of the donor goes to help somebody? What does it goes? Like I say, many people see and say, I bought I don't know, bed in a hospital, ambulance, I don't know. Here they save a life, but it's hard to see the life. They are not going to see the woman.
So what happens is when a person saves a life,
All right.
what we do is we send this donor a certificate with the name of the baby. His name is inscribed, the donor's name is inscribed in it, and the name of the baby whose life the person saved. He could frame it in his dining room, in his kitchen, wherever he wants, in his office, and that's evidence for everybody to see that he saved the life of a baby. That's the proof that he has. And obviously, if he comes down.
And what do you do with the money? I know to have an office to buy. Tell me a little bit. What do you do?
The money goes to support.
Or what does the Efrat needs money? You are working with that. What does Efrat needs money to?
Okay, so once we obligate ourselves to help a woman as she receives assistance after she has a baby. The assistance she received is the money that is what we're doing with the money, which means she receives when the baby's born a baby bath, a gift box with all kinds of baby clothing, bottles, a holayet for the baby. When she comes home from the hospital, she has with what to start with. As soon as she sends us a birth certificate, which is proof that the baby was born, then she sends a new baby crib and a new baby stroller, and she begins her monthly assistance, which is all delivered directly to her door, free of charge. These are no items packed in their original packing. And
what does she get in every month, for example?
For a sample? Okay, so there are a few packages.
Yes.
Okay, our general package is diapers with baby wipes.
Yes.
And
that are expensive. I know that they are expensive.
Yes, it is expensive. Sure.
And you need a lot of them.
Oh yes, oh yes. And as I say, it's delivered to her door every month, the same time she can expect it. And this costs us money, you know.
Sure.
To deliver it costs us money. If you go down to the warehouse, you see the pallets that go out every single month. It's mounds and mounds. I don't even think in the supermarket you'll see so much merchandise. There's so many packages that go out every single month. And to cover that cost is very, very heavy. It's very heavy. Also for the items, also for the delivery. We give them top grade merchandise. The stroller is imported. The baby crib is from one of the top quality producers of baby cribs today.
They have a good life and they have a good
have
beginning.
a wonderful life. I have that crib from that same company for the past 23 years. So I can tell you that it's a
good thing.
It's a reputable company. Yes, it is.
So they get diapers, they get, what else do they get? Because
let's say there are mothers that can't feed their babies, so they bring medical referrals from the doctor, and we help them with baby formula every month. And there are families that need help with food items, so we help them with dry food items every month, along with the diapers together. This carries on for a year till the baby is 1 year old. And if they receive only diapers, without
something that
it can be even up to 2. We help you up to 2 years even.
All right. And tell me something. What is the most for a donor? What would you say for them about Efrat, about why to help Efrat? For somebody who's thinking why to give my money to Efrat, tell me in some words why they have to help Efrat.
I would say that each baby he saves, it's like a world. That means he's not only saving one baby, he's saving all the generations coming through after him. So where can you find the purchase of a baby for $1,200? I don't think that's even possible. And to know that he's making another family happy and that another baby was born into this world, give another person a chance to live. Why shouldn't this baby get a chance to live just because his parents don't have the money to support him? With your help, you're being a partner in his life and in all his family, and giving him joy, giving joy to the Jewish nation, and for all the babies, future generations.
Thank you very much.